Hey guys, Dave here. Today on Steel Euphoria, something a little bit different for you. Got about a dozen muskrats that were hanging around the house everywhere. We kind of got them all corralled into one place here, so we can take a look at these guys here for you. We got a mix of Rough Rider knives and case knives. Like I said, all in the muskrat pattern. Kind of flying under the radar. These muskrats do. They don't have a really large following. I like the blade configurations on these. You got generally 2 California clip blades on there. Nice and simple. I love the size of them. They are generally about 3 3/4, 3 7/8 inches closed. All nice rounded bolsters, real easy on the pocket. You'll see here in a little bit that Rough Rider uses a half stop on some of theirs, whereas Case does not use a half stop design on theirs. We got a kind of a mix of stainless steel and carbon steel mixed in there. I know the Case yellow version has a chrome vanadium blade on that guy, I believe. We'll take a look at it here. It's been a while, but like I said, we got all these guys corralled. This is probably a pattern I have the most of sitting around here everywhere. So thought we'd take a look at them here one by one for you. So let's get into it. First guy here is your Blackbone from Rough Rider. You got your RH on there, and you see your Rough Rider shield. And this is in a nice black bone. Really nice black bone color on there. Kind of see there how they got some swirls and some burl work going in there. But let's take a look at this here for you. Half stop on that guy. Beautiful little snap. And you see that nice little California clip blade on there. Really just a simple design. Nice long edge on there. It'll do the work for you. It'll cut what you need. And this guy has a secondary that is serrated. This one's actually called a meat eater muskrat. So you see there, that's got a serrated edge on it, which is kind of rare. The edges aren't super sharp. I could probably sharpen this guy up here a little bit, give it a nice little edge on there. We may do that someday. We may not. Just haven't gotten around to her. But yeah, beautiful little serrated knife on there for you for the meat eater designation. These guys do too. If you find these guys online, they usually come with a pocket slip, which is nice. Nice little pocket slip with a pocket clip on it as well. Nice snap on that fella. Really nice snap on that fella. So there's your first muskrat. Second one we're going to take a look at here is in your smooth white bone. And you see there is no RH on there. Really gives it a nice classy, really even look to her. And these do not have a half stop. These are just nice and smooth all the way around. Again, you got your California clip on there. Just nice and smooth, beautiful snap on her. Blades set in there real nice. They're not too hard to access. The pull on this one isn't too bad at all. It really makes for a great little user. And there's your old school Rough Rider horseshoe stamping. Yeah, just a nice little muskrat from Rough Rider in that smooth white bone. And next up on the list is we got another fella here from Rough Rider. I believe this one is called the High Plains. This is a bone pattern. You kind of see the grooves in there, which kind of gives it a step design. Not overly thick. Beautiful brown bone color. Nice back springs on there, no gaps to speak of there. And really nice centering. Let's take a look at her. Half stops on this guy. A wonderful snap on there for you. See your match strike pull on there, which I have not tried to strike a match on there, but I've seen other fellows online do it, and they seem to be able to get it done no problem. So that's kind of nice to have that extra little touch on there. Great little snap on that guy. And a little lighter on that backside blade, but not too bad at all. You see your RR stamping there. And this is in your 440 steel, 440A. So a nice little muskrat there from Rough Ryder as well. Get her put the right way there. Next up is the muskrat from Rough Ryder in their carbon series. You can kind of see there it's got the yellow Delrin, or plastic, if you will. Gives it a nice little old school appearance there. You got your diamond shield there from Rough Ryder. Half stops and nice little snap on there. One thing I do like about these guys, as compared to, I suppose, a standard muskrat, you can kind of see the differences in the thickness. These carbon series have a little bit thicker springs, a little bit thicker steel. Doesn't mean the action's going to be a little bit better, but they do use a thicker stock on there. You can see that guy there, really stout little blade on there for you. And again, your R etch on the front bolster and your RR stamp on the tang there. Little half stop, nice little snap on it. Let's check out the secondary. Good snap on that guy. Boy, that's secondary, has a really nice snap on her. Slanted bolster design, which I do like. Some of them have them, some don't. Most of the Rough Ryders do. Really gives it a nice appearance there. And again, this is you don't see the 440 stamping because this is their carbon series. I'm guessing somewhere akin to a 1070, 1075 steel that will darken over time if she's not lubed up properly. If you like that patina, just keep her wiped down, keep her clean. She'll patina real nice for you over the years. Boy, lovely snap on the close on that one. And last Rough Ryder we have on the bench today, they call this the improved Rough Ryder. And what they do is they change up the blade configuration a little bit. You can see this one has a blue micarta with red liners in it. Red or orange, kind of tough for me to tell without my glasses on. But really nice. You see that shield inlay there with the RR. Let's take a look at these guys here. Nice satin finish blades. These aren't in the high polish, but they use that nice satin finish. Beautiful snap. Just a really nice walk and talk on that guy there. And there you see your 440 razor sharp steel. So stainless steel on this guy here. And what makes this the improved trapper is they use the Warncliffe on the secondary. So they kind of change it up a little bit, give you a nice Warncliffe blade on there, which I absolutely love. Pairs good real nice with that front swedge grind and that match strike pull. And of course your RR stamping. So beautiful little fellow there from Rough Ryder. Is the quality the same from Rough Ryder to case? No, of course not. And neither is the price difference. They're pretty far off. Where you can pick up a Rough Ryder for generally under 20 bucks, where these case knives they're going for 75 plus. So you do have a difference in pricing, of course. So next up, let's take a look at our first case. This is one of my favorites. This is a Harvest Orange pocket worn. Got your case oval shield there. Just a really nice pocket worn feel to it. Beautifully matched scales on both sides. I just love that orange color in there. Really nice. You kind of see some salt and peppering there, or just peppering by itself. Just gives it that nice little contrast. Let's take a look at this fella here. No half stops on that guy at all, and nice and smooth all the way around. And you got your Case XX stamp with a single X. signifying the year it was made. Just a nice little California clip blade. If you're not a fan of the clip blade, these Muskrats might not be for you, but if you like these clip blades, boy, these are really going to be some sleepers there for you. Beautiful snap on the close there. And just a fantastic snap on the open on that guy. You can see the USA. They don't use a model number. They don't use their standard numbering system on the Muskrats from Case. They just stamp it Muskrat. Stainless steel. End of story. Nice and simple. Just a beautiful, beautiful blade on that guy. And lovely little snap on the close. Again, that's your Harvest Orange, pocket worn Muskrat from Case. And next up from Case, we have a, I guess we can call it a Mediterranean blue bone, or just a regular old blue bone. It's got the arrowhead shield in there, stamped with the Case. Looks real nice on those bolsters, on those nickel silver bolsters. And there's a shot of the pile sight on that fella here. Nice light to dark, rich colors on there. Just nice. Let's open this guy up and see how she does. Wonderful little snap. And there's your Case XX. Stamps and dots signifying the year it was made, year of manufacture. Great little snap on the close on that guy. Nice smooth pulls. Boy, these Case Muskrats really have nice easy pulls on them. I'd say they're probably a 6 or a 7 max. Really makes it for nice daily user. There's your USA Muskrat stamp and stainless steel. Case's true sharp stainless steel. And nice snap on the close on that guy. Just a real nice looker. Real nice walk and talk on that guy. And next up from Case, we have a chestnut bone, which is one of the reasons I love this. I love that dark orangish brown color they do on there. Really nicely matched on both sides. Just lovely. Let's take a look at these guys here and what makes this one a little bit special to me. Again, nice easy pull. And you see you got your 5X stamping Case with the long tail C. It's a beautiful clip blade on there, a little dirty. It's because I do carry these guys. I do use them on occasion. I treat them nice. I don't try to cut through refrigerators. I don't try to cut my ice chest in half. I use a knife for what it's intended for. Cutting open packages, slicing your sandwich, whittling wood, whatever you need it to do. Beautiful snap on that guy, and this is what makes this one special to me. This is a USA Muskrat with CV blade on it. So this is in there chrome vanadium steel. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful worker. Beautiful carry knife, beautiful working blade for you. Really, really nice. I really do appreciate that one. And the nice snap on the close there for us. Next up is the second cut gray bone. Beautiful diamond shield on that guy. And it looks like the bone's super thick on this, but it's actually not. It's a fairly common size, but it just kind of gives the appearance that with that second cut jigging in there. And you see that beautiful pepper and gray bone going on back there. Just love when the bone color from Case turns out like that. I really, really do like that. Let's take a look at that guy. Beautiful snap. And there you see you got your 4X stamping with your case long tail C. Let's take a look at that secondary here blade. Nice snap on that guy. Again, all these case muskrats have beautiful action on them. Not too hard to pull open. They all have nice walk and talk, good snap on them. They're not turtle snappers by any means, but they function just fantastic. USA Muskrat stainless steel. So we do have cases true sharp stainless steel on this fellow as well. Just a beautiful little pocket knife from Case. And next up, we're going to take a look at this fella here. This is a Cabernet. They call this a Cabernet bone. So Cabernet jig bone. Kind of dark pinks to purples to really rich dark purple color in there. And nicely matched on both sides. Really is nice. And you see they got a brass colored or a gold colored, well, it looks like a bomb shield in there from Case. And this one also does have pinched bolsters, which was a real nice touch, I thought, for Case to do that. Just change it up a little bit. Just take a look at this fella here. This one's been around for a while. You got your Case long tail C stamp with a single X. So just really a nice looker on that one for you. If you like the purple color, I really do like the purple color on there. Kind of purple red. And good little snap on that guy. USA Muskrat SS, so you are going to have your stainless steel on this one as well. Really a good looker in my book. Mrs. Steele is actually a huge fan of this guy. This is probably one of her favorites. And next up, we're going to have ourselves an old school classic yeller. Old yeller muskrat. Now, I haven't seen one of these in a while. The yellow is big for two reasons. A lot of guys collect the yellow. They call them yeller case knives. It's not bone, it's just that Delrin. It's just their plastic that they use. Cheaper, lighter. It can be just as strong, if not stronger. They'll stand the test of time. There's your Case long tail C. And it looks like you got 5X stamp with a single dot. So this one is older. It's not too old, but it is an older version. And let's take a look at that secondary blade here for us. One thing that really attracted me to this one is there you can see the CV, USA Muskrat CV, so the chrome vanadium steel on here. So this will take some color over time. You see, of course, I gave it an oil bath, so she's dripping in oil right now. But yeah, just an old classic yeller. And the muskrat pattern. Just absolutely gorgeous. And really nice snap on that guy. Yeah, one of my favorites. And of course, last but not least, we have the pocket worn olive green. And this is their 25th anniversary version. And you see there, these have stainless steel liners as opposed to your brass liners. So really, everything really blends in well. It melds in together. Really nice. Case did a little bit extra on that one. You see that beautiful shield there. And let's take a look at this guy. They got the pocket worn designation on the main blade with your 25th anniversary, 96 to 2001. Beautiful for collectors. As a user, if that's not something you want to look at, you can always take some flits and some elbow grease and a good rag and slowly polish all that off for you. You'll have yourself a nice sterile blade in no time. I've done it. It takes a little bit of work. It takes a little bit of time, but like I said, if you like it on there, fantastic. If not, flits that stuff off of there. Really nice there. See if we can get a shot of the stamping there. Got your case with a lightning strike S, signifying a stainless steel blade. And it looks like we have 9 dots on that guy. These bolsters are also lined. Kind of gives it a little extra classier appearance. Kind of went the extra mile on these guys. And we'll take a look at that secondary. And there you see your USA Muskrat and the stainless steel. Got a little wear and tear on this one. This one does see some pocket time. Like I said, all my knives will see pocket time. I like to use them. I don't treat them like crap. Be nice to them. They'll be nice to you back. And don't treat them like a pry bar. Just use them for what they're intended for. Nice light duty cutting. Lots of lights to darks to really rich color in there. And this one is beautifully matched on both sides. The pins also, if I didn't mention, the pins also are nickel silver pins. So you have stainless steel liners, nickel silver pins. They really kind of class this one up for you. Again, this is their 25th anniversary Muskrat. And that's a look at the Muskrat Madness. We got dirty dozen of those guys on the table today. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking around. And until next time.